Have you ever wondered why some people seem to fall for their polar opposite in relationships, while others are drawn to those who are similar to them? Today, we're diving headfirst into the fascinating world of relationships, specifically exploring the age-old question: do opposites really attract? This question has sparked countless debates and discussions, and today we're going to shed some light on it. We'll delve into the psychology of attraction, discuss some common beliefs, and examine real-life examples of opposites attracting. We'll also talk about the importance of balance in relationships and how differences can both enrich and challenge a partnership. So whether you're the adventurous type who's fallen for a homebody or an introvert in love with an extrovert, this discussion is sure to resonate. So buckle up as we journey into the heart of relationships and attraction. Let's dive deep to unravel this intriguing phenomenon. Before we proceed, it's crucial to understand what we mean when we say opposites attract. This phrase, a staple in our romantic lexicon, is often used to describe couples who, despite their contrasting personalities, interests, or backgrounds, find themselves irresistibly drawn to each other. Think of it as the magnetic pull of the North and South poles, two completely different ends that are nonetheless attracted to each other. The idea is that these differences, rather than driving a wedge between partners, actually fuel the flame of attraction. They provide a sense of balance, a dash of novelty, and an opportunity for partners to learn from one another. It's the classic tale of the introvert falling for the extrovert, the artist drawn to the scientist, the city dweller enchanted by the country soul. Now that we're clear on the concept, let's explore whether there's any truth to it. To understand whether opposites truly attract, we must delve into the psychology of attraction. The world of attraction is a fascinating one, filled with invisible forces that draw people together. It's a realm where the heart and the mind intertwine, where chemistry and compatibility coexist. But what does science have to say about the phenomenon of attraction? Research into the psychology of attraction is extensive and varied. Some studies suggest that we're naturally drawn to those who are similar to us. This is known as the similarity attraction effect. It's the idea that shared interests, values, and experiences can create a sense of familiarity and comfort, which can strengthen the bond between two people. On the flip side, there's the complementarity hypothesis. This theory proposes that opposites attract. It suggests that we're captivated by those who possess qualities we lack or admire. The difference creates a sense of intrigue and fascination, stimulating excitement and passion. However, it's important to note that attraction isn't a one-size-fits-all phenomenon. What attracts one person might not attract another. Attraction is a complex interplay of various factors, including personality traits, physical appearance, shared experiences, and even the timing of the encounter. Moreover, while differences can indeed spark initial attraction, they may not necessarily lead to long-term compatibility. It's the similarities that often sustain a relationship over time. Shared values, beliefs, and life goals can create a deep sense of understanding and connection, which is essential for a relationship's longevity. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, it seems that both similarities and differences play a crucial role in attraction. Differences can ignite the initial spark, create intrigue, and add a dash of excitement to a relationship. However, similarities provide the steady flame that keeps the relationship burning over time. So while there's some truth to the idea that differences can spark attraction, they're not the only factor. The world of attraction is indeed a complex one, where both similarities and differences contribute to the magical dance of human connection. Historically, we've seen countless examples of couples who appear to be opposites, yet share a deep and enduring connection. These relationships often challenge the notion that similarity is essential for love to flourish. Take, for instance, the introverted scholar who finds love with an extroverted social butterfly. On the surface, these two individuals may seem like polar opposites. The scholar enjoys quiet solitude, while the social butterfly thrives in lively gatherings. Yet their contrasting personalities can create a dynamic equilibrium. The scholar brings a calming presence to the relationship, while the social butterfly infuses it with energy and spontaneity. Another example can be found in couples who come from different cultural backgrounds. While their traditions, customs, and ways of life may be worlds apart, their differences can actually enrich their relationship. They get the unique opportunity to learn, understand, and appreciate each other's cultures, thereby fostering a deeper sense of connection and respect. Then we have the classic case of the adventurous spirit who is drawn to a more grounded partner. The adventurer, always seeking new experiences and thrills, is balanced by the grounded partner who provides stability and perspective. Together, they can navigate the world in a way that fulfills their individual needs while also strengthening their bond. These examples illustrate how opposites can indeed attract and form meaningful relationships. The key lies in viewing differences not as obstacles, but as opportunities for growth, learning, and mutual understanding. However, it's not always rainbows and butterflies. The very differences that spark attraction can also lead to misunderstandings and conflicts. The introverted scholar might feel overwhelmed by the social butterfly's bustling lifestyle, or the adventurous spirit might feel restrained by the grounded partner's cautious tendencies. While these examples are fascinating, it's important to note that differences can also lead to challenges. It's about finding the right balance between embracing these differences and nurturing the commonalities that bind us together in love and respect. While differences can be exciting, they can also lead to challenges if not managed effectively. It's like walking a tightrope, where slight imbalances can cause you to lose footing. In relationships, this tightrope is the tricky yet fascinating interplay of similarities and differences between partners. Let's take a look at the importance of balance in relationships. To start with, similarities foster connection. Shared values, goals, or hobbies create a common ground, a base of shared experiences and understanding. These similarities act as the glue that keeps a relationship intact. But imagine a world where everyone is just like you. It might seem ideal at first, but eventually the lack of variety can lead to monotony, stagnation, and even boredom. That's where differences come into play. They add the spark, the excitement, the unpredictability that keeps a relationship lively and interesting. They help us grow, pushing us out of our comfort zones and encouraging us to see the world through different lenses. Yet, too much of a good thing can be harmful. While differences can be refreshing, too many can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and even a sense of alienation. That's why balance is crucial. A balanced relationship is one that celebrates both similarities and differences, allowing both partners to connect, grow, and enjoy their journey together. Balancing similarities and differences is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It's a fine-tuning process that takes patience, understanding, and a lot of communication. It's about acknowledging and respecting each other's individuality, while also cherishing the commonalities that bring you closer. In essence, balance is the key that unlocks a deeper, more fulfilling relationship. It's the dance of complementarity, where two individuals with their unique traits and shared interests create a beautiful, harmonious rhythm. So it's not just about being different or similar, but finding a balance that works. So, do opposites really attract in relationships? That's the question we've been exploring today. We've delved into the complexities of attraction, the psychology behind it, and the role of similarity and difference in sparking that initial romantic spark. We've unraveled the notion that opposites attract, a concept suggesting that individuals of contrasting personalities, interests, or backgrounds can be magnetically pulled towards each other. We've also considered the belief held by many that being with someone different can create balance, inject excitement, and offer opportunities for growth. Yet we've seen that the psychology of attraction isn't quite so black and white. While differences can indeed generate chemistry and intrigue, a level of similarity is also crucial for compatibility. It's a delicate dance between two contrasting forces. We've journeyed through history and found a plethora of examples of couples who, despite seeming opposites, share a profound and enduring connection. These relationships, from the introvert in love with the extrovert to the grounded individual drawn to the adventurous spirit, challenge the idea that similarity is the only path to a flourishing romance. But we've also cautioned about the potential challenges that can arise from these differences. It's essential to strike a balance between excitement and stability, between novelty and familiarity. Too much difference can lead to misunderstanding and conflict, while too much similarity can lead to boredom and stagnation. We've underscored the importance of shared values, goals, and beliefs in a relationship. These commonalities provide the firm foundation upon which a strong and lasting bond can be built, helping a relationship weather the inevitable highs and lows. So, do opposites really attract in relationships? The answer is nuanced. Differences can ignite the initial flame of attraction and bring excitement to a relationship. But shared values and compatibility are equally, if not more, important for long-term success. Ultimately, it's about finding the right balance and connection that works for you and your partner.